Welcome to Spain without the S. I'ma just... okay, I'm done. I'm getting ready to go to school. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe, maybe not. Ugh. I'm dying. My brain is completely scrambled right now. I almost put Vicks Vapor Rub on my lips, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not what I need. And then I ended up just putting Vaseline instead of color. Hence the lack of color. And I also almost left without my pencil bag because I had taken it out to grab my lipstick, which ended up just being my Vaselina. Today is not my morning. Fuck. I forgot it. And the worst part is I have to put my shoes back on. Take them off and put them back on. I just ran up the stairs. Okay, let's go. Tell me why it smells like birria tacos. I don't know if it's a good thing because my stomach is really sensitive right now. Oh, my nose is really sensitive. I'm so fucked. It's because up the stairs to the building, it smells like shit in so many areas. I don't know what it is, if like some animal just shat there and no one cleaned it up or what. If I smell that, oh my god, it's game over. I should have brought my fucking vapor rub. This was enough. I'm not going back a second time. I'm too far. I'm in too deep. I have to commit. Question is, will I catch my bus or not? Oh, I'm fucking running. For the record, I'm not under any time constraints. I'm just running and I'm just hurrying because I feel like it. Felt like I just had to note that so nobody feels any secondhand like prisa. I don't have to run. I feel like it. I want to. Gang The weather's being very suspicious. Last week it was freezing and then it got a little bit warmer like in midday, and now I checked the weather. It said it was gonna be cold and it is very tolerable. But I do have a long sleeve underneath because I was not taking my chances, but I do not have my medias under my pants. So I'm not getting cooked and I'm also not freezing. I'm gonna enjoy this weather while it lasts. And now I'm gonna study to make sure I remember the conjugations and everything. What I usually do is I just like rewrite it and then I blur my vision to erase it. And are you guys able to blur your vision? I googled it recently because for the longest time I thought it'd make me go blind, because I asked my mom, hey, can you blur your vision, when I was like super young. She's like, don't do that, it's gonna make you need glasses. And I was so scared. And anytime I'd be forced to watch a scary movie, I would blur my vision, and I was worried because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go blind. And then I re-asked my mom and it turns out she had no idea what I was talking about. It's so fucking weird. Okay, on to these conjugations. TXT. Bombastic breakfast, if I do say so myself. Well, technically, this is just a giant lunch dessert. A dessert, if you will. Because I needed to take a painkiller, so I actually had spaghetti for breakfast. So this is just a delicious lunch. I've got some time, so I'm gonna go to the department store, mall, I don't know, there. This is the size I thought they'd be. Much smaller. These stairs are so fucking trippy. I feel like I'm gonna miss one. Oh my god! I can't even like not look at them, because if I don't look at them, I'm gonna trip. But if I look at them, I'm gonna get disoriented and also trip. Like, I don't like those stairs. Just in case. Hopefully I'm able to pay attention. I hate sitting here. literally at the front of the class. That seat used to be mine, but they move us every once in a while. I just cannot believe I'm right at the fucking front. Like, it makes sense. I'm like kind of blind and I don't have to wear my glasses, but it's still annoying to be right in front of the teacher. I feel too exposed. What the fuck? Something's going on. No idea what it is though. I wonder if this is all just leftover stuff from, like, I don't know, the event they had yesterday. Because they had like this whole thing where everybody came and they did like games and shit. And obviously my social last didn't show up, but I don't know, maybe that's what this is. Finally! I've been waiting for the rain this whole goddamn day. Y'all hear that shit? I just ate an obscene amount of spaghetti right now. Well, one, I'm fucking hungry. Two, I'm fucking hungry. Three, my appetite's huge. I thought it wasn't actually gonna rain because it said that it was gonna rain from 4, 5, 6, 7, like something around that time. It said it would start raining. And I don't know if y'all remember, but this morning, which was like 5 minutes for you guys, I ran my ass up like three flights of stairs to grab my fucking my usan, because I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna get rained on. It started raining the last 5 minutes that I was outside. It was literally just boom, snap, clap. Bitch sounding like the drum stem. And there was no rain. Nothing. Just at the end, like, very little. Like, to the point where I wasn't even using my fucking usan. Like, I was just... It was on sale. I was like, bro, that looks like a really good snack. I want to learn a martial art. So bad. So bad. Well, not bad enough because I haven't learned one nor taught myself. You know, I could have just like looked it up on YouTube. So clearly I don't want to do it that bad. But I just remembered it because it's a thing I've been repressing. So I'm like researching and I'm like looking at my work and I go learn a martial art because I need to. Since I was younger, I remember always just feeling like my eyes go yellow and you want to just like go aggressive, you know? Like that's my dark side. My dark side is wanting to kill a bitch any chance I get. I've had to like repress that like so much. So I'm like, I kind of just want to learn how to like, you know, beat ass. No más por no más, you know? Like, because I can't do that with volleyball. I want to learn how to defend myself. I want to do that shit. Like I already want to like beat things up, but like I want to do it with technique. You know what I mean? I want to beat ass with technique, not with like these stupid ass kids going every time. I just really crave violence, but not to hurt people, but as catharsis. Like I'll beat up a fucking pillow. I'll beat up a pillow, but I want to beat up a pillow with technique. I don't want to hurt myself while beating it up. Or I'll even fucking, I don't want to pick up boxing because I don't want to have to wear gloves. Like, I just want to be able to, like... Also, I want to just know how to defend myself. Like, I want to pick up self-defense. That's it. I want to pick up self-defense. I want an outlet to be violent. Like, safely be violent. Because since I was younger, I'd have so much suppressed anger that wanted to come out of me in violent ways, in violent forms or whatever. And so I've suppressed that for such a long time. And suppression isn't a good thing. So I'm just kind of like, I just want to be able to have a healthy, violent outlet. Like a healthy outlet to just like let out my frustrations and wanting to like beat something up. So I really want to pick up a martial art. Yo, yesterday I had like a quick little hiccup where I got really sad and I was like, no, because last time I was here, I was so depressed. I was here from October 13th to December 13th, I think, something like that. I got depressed on November 1st. Like bad. Like, you know, like, no, not even. No. My mental health took a really bad turn on October 30th. So I was just kind of like fucked up for almost the rest of the trip, which was awful because I had literally just gotten here 2 weeks prior. I had those first 2 weeks, it was just pure bliss and whatever, getting used to it. Everything was fine. I was in such a shitty living situation, but because my state of mind was not bad, I tolerated it. I like put up with that shit. But then when my mental health took a turn, and then I had that whole thing where I almost like ended up on the fucking street, that didn't affect me in any way. If anything, that was like the one time donde me puse las pilas and I actually like did something. I got out of that depressive state and did something for myself. But I mean, that my mental health during that time after the end of October onward was just so bad, and it was literally November and half of December that I was still here. It was just me trying to pick myself up and just like survive. Like that's all that was. So yesterday that I had just the tiniest bit, like the tiniest whisper. Oh my god, I love that. I'm death straight up. And I don't mean metaphorically, I don't mean figuratively, I don't mean it in any other way. I'm death straight up. Okay, so basically instead of a wolf of death, I got a wolf of depression. And I was like, seeing here, I heard that fucking chiflado, and I was like, please, no. I got so scared. But I was like, okay, you know what? Let me rationalize something that's irrational. And I was like, no, I'm chilling. I'm just really fucking tired. I think that's what it is. I think I'm just so tired that my brain doesn't even want to like exist. That's what it is, right? I just kind of like allowed myself to just exist with whatever was going on. And I kid you not, within like 20 minutes, I snapped back and I had so much motivation to do so much shit. I even started scripting some like videos that I want to make and shit. And I was just like, where the fuck did this come from? And I went to sleep kind of late because then I like started working on a song that I was working on yesterday that I was just kind of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I worked on it and I like it and like I'm doing some shit with that. And I was just like, what the fuck? So that kind of scared me. Fuck mosquitoes. Okay, anyway. I am gonna have to redo my nails this weekend. Not just because like every weekend I redo them. I kind of wanted to keep these, but they're kind of messy now. And I already have some of these on life support. So it was cool while they lasted. Pero it's time to change them. Just gotta get through tomorrow. Then we got a weekend. And I can just, as usual, do whatever the fuck I feel like doing. I just realized that JK's album drops next week. I didn't know that. I don't know why I had the idea that I was gonna drop sometime like in mid-November, and I was like, oh yeah, that's like 100 years from now. November is next week? I'm sorry, I wasn't ready to process that, bro. I've been here 2 months? But like Christina just left yesterday. What the time isn't real. I refuse. There you go. That's my day. Thank you for watching. Gracias por acompañarme. Here's some other videos you guys can check out if you're feeling like it. See you if and when you choose to come back. I'm gonna go cook some carne because I want dessert. Bye bye.